Nightingale 2023 is powered by Renef Foundation.
Main sponsors: Adansi Health Tourism, powered by Adansi Travel, Diviconn Agency,
Mab Herbal Products.
Supporting sponsors: Tasty Home, Flora Tissue, Top Choco, Best Beauty Magvil, Nyame Palace. Partner: UPNMG, Purple Angels Kids Foundation.
Nightingale is an annual beauty pageant. Every year. Now this year, last year it was very fun, educative, and informative. And this year there has been a lot of improvement to give the general public and our audience the best. Ladies and gentlemen, trust me, you will not regret joining Miss Nightingale second edition. Now, Kyle said, team, this year, the year to improve maternal and child health care. Now, you can Miss Nightingale, because Nightingale no on any why. Nightingale, a British social reformer. The late Florence Nightingale was a British social reformer and a nurse. And also a founder of modern nursing. And Sabiano. Now, she was affectionately called Lady with the Lamp.
Yes, Lady with the Lamp. If you say, Crimean one is here, make up be true.
Actually,
I be about a share as a for Nibia, no kita lamp. Tell them mom with this nickname, no. A man, if you say, Ensuomo, a Riemo, a brave Biarano, or born a home then say, as a for home bedding, or home better, means not the piano, or the lamp on a cock, baby crona, as a for Nina.
Okay. Yeah, you did every week. Within the Ernest Coffee Boama, which my friend MC Coffee Basti. My name is Nyaba.
Opoku dance so perpetual.
I was a phone now, yes, I was here. Now, I can say, I bought for my brain, and I saw Renee Foundation. I say, and I did my day, Ebro, Nyaba. What would you call?
The Abua for said the only this one year or Adansi Health Tourism, powered by Adansi Travel, your Diviconn Agency Limited. Afen so Abwafo no more musanso ya CBO BB Magvil omo ni ye makeup brand to say the many my FFFC afana na ye BB Magvil Tasty Tom so eso ya say ye wo Top Choco and afen so ye wo Flora tissue
so na ye wo partners omo ka Abwafo yi aibo amajumade akoso a Union of Professional Nurses and Midwives omo ha na UPNMG4 mo ha you dey form. That's why you all tertiary institutions in our contestant in the criminal and so ya send the Jumadi Ebro. Out for Chakra no meda Jumadi be saying a beauty contestant in Tebe here say you been judges share na omo score your contestant na my na me ka say eviction womb Jumadi na watch Marco Dubako and ayeko we first week it's your best say only favorite contestant obe pebi na wa vote amano ye twa ye ho aba ye ba me the voting lines nyina ebe tudwa and how be say vote on social media and so ama o favorite contestant.
Adansi Health Tourism, in collaboration with Reproductive Needs and Fitness Foundation, is offering a wellness trip full of fun and luxury to Abu Dhabi and Dubai. This package offers the winner of the Miss Nightingale 2023 pageant an all-expense paid trip by Adansi Health Tourism. Hop on and let's go have an unforgettable experience with lot of mind-blowing offerings. Rate is $1,650 per person sharing. But guess what? You get to pay just $500 to get you booked. No bank statement and other documents needed. This is a lifetime experience and you don't want to miss. Call to book 0531 008 522. Powered by Adansi Travels. Fuel life's beauty.
Are you a nurse or a midwife in need of a loan or item to buy? Then I bring you good news from UPNMG. UPNMG Loans and Math gives you affordable loans at 11% and high purchase at 10%. Visit our website www.upnmg.com to download the forms and apply now. UPNMG, integrity and professionalism.
Answer kwa commercial break me de kan catch us say ye judges 3 na ebedi dwumade e na wotwe edikan e for Miss Nightingale program yi ho. Na wotwe edikan ya tune din say Miss Nightingale night. Ye contestants are omo ye 12 omo nya be pass it through this stage attrayen what they have to show us in the nursing profession.
Exactly. Enti no ye ya judges for no entry no. Ni odikan ye mame oso no bia ne ho efe ye pa. Na me show ni profile ni ma me see hey school there yo wa kobi so 14 years of experience as a health professional. Wow. Na onya ni diploma in registered nursing 2006 to 2009 ewo premier nursing training college. Afi oto aso with BSc public and allied science health education option ewo College University 2009 to 2011. Afen so ye juma say general nurse e was Nyame Regional Hospital and what was Kenam Clinic and SDA Hospital 2010 to 2012. And our year general nurse and so was Nyame Municipal Hospital 2012 to 2022. And I feel Star Diploma in Education Bio University of Education Winneba 2015 to 2016. So also with BSc Public Health Nursing at College University. Sunyane Hase or in the top up. And currently so no or public health nurse Doma Municipal or Health Directorate. Finally, on a executive director, and founding member of Renef Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up to Mrs. Abigail and Chubefi.
Wow.
Okay. Ushan will chroma bet me a friend or Ajua Kunedo. Obejina Honu amount to my boy and send Bema Mrs. Abigail. Okay. Okay. Inti yabet waso ako ye second judge no ye wo Mrs. Elizabeth Adama, also known as Mama G. Our 36 good working experience as a health professional. Let's give it up to her for that. 36 good years. Or started with certificate in community health nursing or Tamale community. I started with certificate in community health nursing. Our Tamale community health training 1985 to 1987. And our Tuasu Yejma or Bolgatanga Hospital 1988. Onyani O level 2002. No, Sakon and Nimkoye midwifery 2002 or Bolgatanga NMTC. Waye Juma War Memorial Hospital, and our Goso Government Hospital as midwife from 2003 to 2013. And our Sansuye Juma War Sunyani Municipal Hospital 2013. And I retired from service in August 2022 as Principal Midwifery Officer. Let's give it up for Miss Elizabeth Adama.
Wow. International Mama.
Mama G.
Okay, it's your third judge. I have 15 years of working experience as a health professional. I studied diploma in registered general nursing or Tamale nursing training from 2005 to 2008. She worked as a registered general nurse at Tania Specialist Hospital, Tamale, and at Konfanochi Teaching Hospital, 2008 to 2014. Onyane Bachelor's Public Health and Allied Sciences Certificate at College University, 2010 to 2011. She worked at Municipal Hospital as registered nurse from 2014 to 2021. She has a master's degree in public health. Wow. Health Services Planning and Management from KNUST in 2018. She acquired a certificate in leadership for health systems transformation, also from KNUST in 2018. Now, she did a top up at CUCG with Bachelor of Science in Public Health Nursing. Currently, the project officer for CHAG CSS Global Fund Project and the zonal lead for the 3 northern regions. Finally, she's a board member and public relations officer for Renee Foundation. She's no other person than our own Mrs. Aaron Bossen. Please, let's give her a round of applause. Wow, 15 years, 36 years, and it's been quite an insightful journey, is it?
It is.
Quite an insightful journey, impacting knowledge, taking care of the sick day and night. Please put your hands together for them. It's not easy to be in the service throughout these years. Okay, we shall for a brother so several contestants and Abba. Now me can say judges no our 3 cards be our table no so. A red, gold, green. Red, gold, green. Just a Ghana flag no. Black pe and a anchor home. Aha. Now red no they actually say after contestants be and a person judges and pass a comment on Juma DB on BD our stage so. Omu we are also beside judges and say omu rate performance no ema yenhwe. Na se opeja red dia na che say contestant no wanya de. Opeja yellow na che say oye average. Na opeja green dia na che say best. So what you say? What you say? What you say ka yeah. We are streaming live on all Renee Foundation platforms on the social media. Oko abe for 10 time video no so a obo Renee Foundation eshema Mr. Follow like it, comment and share your BBP who be updates via MIN. I wish for you ready dear contestant number 1 Efri Keta NMTC. She's a registered midwifery student, 25 years of age, level 300 student, and she's in the person of Ama Tenu Rosemary. She's going to tell us effects of poverty on maternal and child health. Yambo Yansam Asia contestant number 1.
What's it? What's it?
Dizzy, I'm feeling dizzy.
You feeling dizzy? Since when?
Oh, just right now, coming from the farm now.
Okay. Then let me rush you to the hospital. Hey, I told you to drink this Odido.
Hey,
This concoction. I've made it
Hello.
for you to drink, but you won't.
what happened to her? Please have a seat.
No, so I'm here for your assistance, please.
Oh, madam.
Oh God.
Please, I'd like to test you
You'll be
for
fine.
malaria, please.
Hey, are you going to choke here?
Small. Sorry.
Hey,
Sorry.
you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Sorry. Where is this thing? The wheel. Oh, sorry.
Hey, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Please, can I have her antenatal book?
Which one?
Her antenatal book.
Oh, she stopped schooling. I don't know. She stopped schooling.
Oh, so you have not been visiting the hospital since she got pregnant?
Oh, as for my wife, you know this Nyadoa and Kontomle. We have been, you see.
No. Why don't you go to antenatal visits?
There's no money.
There's no money.
Yeah.
Antenatal visits are not paid services. When she's coming to antenatal visit, she will be given malaria drugs. Right now, she has tested positive for malaria.
Oh, really?
Yes, which is causing her to have anemia. And that is responsible for the dizziness and all that. Okay, so antenatal visits are not paid services. Our main aim is to make sure that she is in a good health and the baby is also in a good health.
Okay.
And even if there is any complication, it can be easily detected at the antenatal clinic. And the appropriate treatment will be given to it.
Is that free?
Please, yes.
Okay.
It is not a paid service.
Okay.
In addition to that, she'll be given a free mosquito net to prevent malaria. Okay?
Okay.
All right, you mentioned something about hair falling.
Yeah. Just this morning she fell down, so
What happened before she fell?
I sent her to buy me something.
Oh, madam, please, what kind of crops do you grow in your farm?
Contomre, potato, and so on. We grow a lot of crops.
Okay, it sounds like you grow a lot of crops that are rich in iron. So you know what? I will encourage you to be taking in more of those things, okay? So that your system can produce enough blood and then you will not have to suffer from anemia. Because when this happens right now and you have to go and give birth and there is a complication, you need blood to survive. So the blood has to be enough for you and the baby as well. So I would like you to check your nutrition level, taking in a lot of the contomre, taking in a lot of the sweet potatoes, okay? Oh, thank you very much.
But Les, what of the concussions?
Which concussions?
The one I prepared myself.
For her malaria?
Yeah.
No, all you have to do is to bring your wife to the hospital for antenatal visits.
So should I throw that one away?
Please, you said?
Should I throw that one away?
Yes, please. Okay. And please, madam, I will encourage you to decrease the number of chores you do. Sir, please, you need to be assisting her in the house. Certain things that she used to do before she got pregnant, please, kindly take over.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Madam, before you leave, I'll definitely give you some treatment.
Oh.
But before that, I can also teach you some skills that you can learn so that you don't have to stress yourself so much to make an income. Okay? So what do you think about making of liquid soaps?
Yeah, nice idea.
Okay, all right. So I'll encourage you to have a skill set before you get pregnant so that you don't have to think of the financial aspects of pregnancy and childbirth and all that. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'll be giving you a treatment before you go home.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mamines.
And to our fellow health workers, I will encourage us to go on health outreaches, especially in the rural areas. And not just that, let us encourage them by home visiting. Because a healthy mother is equal to a healthy baby. Thank you.
A healthy mother. A healthy mother. Hey, Obiye Canadian. Judge 1. Your comment, please.
Quintera, I like the fact that you stressed on free antenatal. 1. We are scoring you for clarity. So you need to advise those that are coming with you to also be clear. Other than that, I'm scoring you wholly for clarity and not you as a person. I think I'm okay. You did well. You educated us. Thank you.
Okay, Judge 1. Say, oh yeah, dear. Judge 2.
Mama G. Your name again?
Quintera.
Quintera. Your entry was okay. I like everything about what you did. You were eloquent. I mean, you are eloquent in a way. So, I expect that next time you do better than this. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mama G. Judge 3.
I believe by now the tension is coming down. So when you get backstage, tell your colleagues to calm down. It's not a firing squad, okay? Yes. You did very well. And you look so beautiful in your uniform. Okay. So just like Auntie Abby said, the clarity is very important because we need to hear what you are saying before we will be able to score you for educative purpose. You believe so? Because what you are telling us is based on that we'll be able to score you if what you are presenting is educative. Okay? So I know they can hear me backstage, but let them know that you are doing it together. We are not just scoring you. So if they come and then they make errors or mistakes, it will go against you. But in general, you performed well, especially being the first contestant. You did very well. I'm impressed.
No, please wait. Quintera, please wait. I think she had a fair comment from all the judges, right? Yeah. So, my dear judges, could you kindly show us your cards? And let's see how she fared. Wow, put your hands together for Queen Tara. Okay, Queen, you can go backstage. And also for the I was reflecting vote, you know. Okay. All the way from College of Nursing, also, she's a registered general nursing student, 20 years of age, level 200 student, and her name is Beatrice Ejapon. Beatrice is going to talk to us about the negative behavior, consequence of negative behavior at the ward on patients, relatives, and then staff. Ladies and gentlemen, Queen B.
What is Swaba? Mamines. Oh, yeah, the unim say, and you're right, say, over her patients, I'll be a corner, I'll be saving medication. Hey, Mammy, who the hell do you think you are? Unim Pami. Hey, what is he saying? Look at, she's telling me that. Baby, I'll leave. I'll get back to you, okay? What is happening to my rest? Mammy, what is wrong? What is going on? Baby,
yes.
Baby, talk to me.
Hey, Dr. Williams. Hey,
yeah,
put your patient in your own. Wait, Mr. Hey, tell me away. Root way. Hey, I am no man Ivy. Debbie, Mr. Send a doctor, you know. Because
of her negligence, a life was lost. These are some of the things that goes on in our hospitals. And when you say this in Esnia, and can be free and sana, and Katana and California, and can nursing, a baby, am I answer baby? Let's focus on the purpose of being there. Let's have enough time for our patients. We said in the nurses' pledge that we will maintain utmost respect for human life, but see the way we are treating our patients. See the way we are treating them. Let's do the right thing. We promised again in the nurses' pledge that we will save lives, care for the sick, and promote good health. Because of our negligence, people are suffering. Their conditions are getting complicated. Others are dying. But because of this negative attitude towards them, we can lose our certificates. We can go to court and even to jail. We can lose our jobs. Why don't we do the right thing? Colleagues of the noble profession, ladies and gentlemen, why don't we do the right thing? Let's come together as one to eradicate this rotten and unpleasant act. Let's do all our best to save lives, care for our patients, and promote good and quality health care. Thank you.
Hello. Hello. I hope sir who voted here. Are you voting? Okay, let's hear our judges' comments. Judge 1.
Queen B, who are kukudro?
That's it.
Why you should stage in a year?
That's it.
Why you practical?
That's it.
Why you dear?
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, judge number 2.
Queen Beatrice.
Yes, ma.
Ago. Hey, yeah, the muscle. My idea.
The way you acted, I don't know what to say. You are just excellent.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you.
Okay, judge number 3.
Hello.
Yes, auntie.
You see, we are all smiling because you did well. I have little to say because they've said it all. You've taken lessons from the first person, and that's good. Keep it up, okay?
Thank you, ma.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. She also had good comment from the judges, right? So vote to keep her in the competition so she can go all the way from week 1 to week 11. Now, my dear judges, can we see your cards? Wow, put your hands together for them. Okay, Quimby, you may go backstage. Thank you very much. She is from Sunyane Nursing Training College. She is a registered midwifery student, 23 years of age, level 200 student. Her name is Dede Sandra Fosu. She's going to give us a short drama and education about HIV. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3.
Initially, she thought it was a bad flu. But after losing a lot of weight and a constant feeling of exhaustion, she knew something was wrong. They then went for a full medical examination in March. Whilst waiting for the results, she had a lot on her mind. I'm sorry to inform you that you've tested positive for HIV. The news shocked her. The air left my body and I wanted to crawl in on myself. I don't think I heard anything he said afterwards. This mind quickly began to spiral. She started asking herself question after question. How could this happen to me? What did I do to deserve this? How could I let this happen? She concluded her life was over. No one will ever love me. And I will never have sex again. They started antiretroviral medication, and after a constant treatment, viral load dropped to the minimum and was untransmittable. Once viral load is minimal, it's untransmittable, meaning you cannot transmit the infection. After that summer, Dede became a certified healthcare aide, and she met a man. Soon after, she found that she was pregnant. After a healthy and strong pregnancy, Dede needed to be induced, and she was dreaming to have a baby in her arms. At the ward, every new shift comes a staff who would constantly question Dede on how she got HIV. Once Dede had given birth to her son, she cried because she wasn't allowed to hold her baby. After leaving the hospital, she started advocating about HIV stigma. She's now the mom of 3 kids. 8, 6, and 4 are all HIV negative. People love me and I love me, says Dede. Now I live in the light. I see a future and I'm not overwhelmed with the idea that I'm unlovable because of the virus, Dede says.
Wow. Beautiful. Put your hands together for you once again. Please come forward. My able judges. Judge 1, your comment, please.
Queen Dede, how are you? We now here, you know. How do you term it?
I use this drama to educate people about HIV by telling them that if you get HIV, it doesn't mean that's the end of your life. You can still move on, give birth by not transmitting the disease to your babies. Yes, please.
Okay. Minishe kawaya dear.
Thank you.
Dede,
Yes, ma.
how are you?
Fine, thank you.
How do you feel about the whole drama? How do you feel? How within you, how do you feel?
I'm very happy.
Yes. A lot of times people think if you have HIV and AIDS, you are nobody, you are useless. But you have come out to educate us, to tell us something that we used to think about. And with the exception that if you have, how do you call it, HIV, you are nobody, you are somebody. We thank you very much for the education.
Thank you, also.
Thank you.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Were you the one reading the script?
Yes, please.
Okay, because I need to score you for eloquence. You acted very well.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Please put your hands together once again. Dede, please go. Judges, please, can we have your scorecards? Wow, put your hands together. Okay, you may go backstage.
Adansi Health Tourism, in collaboration with Reproductive Needs and Fitness Foundation, is offering a wellness trip full of fun and luxury to Abu Dhabi and Dubai. This package offers the winner of the Miss Nightingale 2023 pageant an all-expense paid trip by Adansi Health Tourism. Hop on and let's go have an unforgettable experience with lot of mind-blowing offerings. Rate is $1,650 per person sharing. But guess what? You get to pay just $500 to get you booked. No bank statement and other documents needed. This is a lifetime experience and you don't want to miss. Call to book 0531 008 522. Powered by Adansi Travels. Fuel life's beauty.
So moving on to our next contestant, she's from God Soul Nursing and Midwifery Training College. A registered midwife, 24 years of age, level 200. And then Bema education on rabies. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Stella Drago Owusu.
I'm sorry, we've lost her. Alive, tragically lost. That could be heroically saved. This is the untold story of the ravaging effects of rabies when it is not reported. Rabies? Is it not that dog disease? Yes, rabies. If you get rabies, you will die. Rabies is one of the most deadly viruses on earth. Now, rabies have observed to occur throughout the year, with its peak incidence during the dry season, which is coincidentally with the breeding season of dogs in Ghana. Rabies is a zoonotic disease and it is endemic in Ghana and in Ashanti region. Cases of rabies often go unreported in the rural areas as there is lack of awareness creation and surveillance are suboptimal. 8 people alone have died from rabies within the first half of the year, and which is very alarming. 3 districts, Kwabri East, Asante Akim South, and Bosomchi, have suffered from the hardest hit of the rabies virus. Rabies can be spread through the saliva of infected animals. These animals can be dogs, bats, wolves, only to talk of few. But in Ghana here, dogs are known to be the major vector for the rabies virus. Persons affected with the rabies virus may show one or more signs and symptoms like headache, neck pain, fear of water, anxiety, and abnormal tingling sensation at the site of the bite. Now, rabies can be prevented by washing immediately the affected part with soap and water. Also, if unsure, scratched or bitten, make sure you report to your nearest healthcare provider to provide post-exposure prophylaxis. Yes, rabies kills, but it's not just rabies. Negligence kills, ignorance kills, poverty kills. Let us all pledge to be champions in creating awareness against rabies so we can curb this menace. Thank you.
Judge 1.
Queen Stella,
Ma'am.
personally, I have an issue with your topic. I feel there are more sensitive topics, though rabies, but then I feel there are more, that is me. Please don't take it wrong. There are more sensitive and daring topics that you could have educated the public on. Secondly, it looks like you are nervous. If you want to go far, please come back better. Thank you.
Auntie Stella,
Ma'am.
calm down.
Okay, please.
I have a problem with your hair. As a nurse, you should have made your hair in such a way that it will not be hanging around. You understand me? Okay. So maybe in your next stage, you have to change it. Besides that, when somebody loses his or her child, it is not easy. But the way you gave the announcement wasn't the best. You could have just called one person out there to say something to the fellow, but you announced it just like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, thank you. You've done well.
Thank you.
You have to give me a smile. I like your dimples. So always keep smiling, okay? Relax, okay? This is just the first week, all right? Things will get better as you go on. You did very well. As Abby said, hello. As Abby said, rabies is sensitive, okay? But the publicity of it. So I think that you should have put in more because people don't go there. Like, we don't see it to be so sensitive, but it is a silent killer. But the topic is okay. You did well, just that you were nervous, as she said. Relax, okay? Nobody is going home this week, so relax. It's entertainment. Enjoy yourself, okay? And keep that smile on. You look gorgeous.
Judges, please, can we see your cards? Let's give it up for Queen Stella.
Thank you.
Moving on to our next contestant, we have Ruth Oder from St. Carol School of Nursing, BSc Nursing, 22 years of age, level 200. And then she's going to have a short display on how cultural differences affect nursing. Let's give it up for Queen Ruth.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Amamre Show. And I'm your host for tonight. My name is Ruth Odai, and you are watching us from St. Carol TV. This evening, we are going to discuss on how cultural difference affects nursing. So I have here with me, on my right, I have Yakubu Salamatu. I have here Sister Salome, and here I have Sister Edna. In SHS, I was told that culture is a way of life of a particular group of people. And in Ghana, we have several groups of ethnic groups. We have different cultures that exist in Ghana. Over the years, culture has found its way in the healthcare business, and that has affected how healthcare delivery is given to patients on the world. I will ask our sister here, because I learned that when female Muslims come to the world, usually they do not allow male doctors or male nurses to attend to them. So at least I wanted to give her explanation on that. So, Salamatu, please can you help us?
Thank you so much for the question. As a Muslim, Islamically, Quranically is unaccepted, which is haram in our language. And the haram too, we have it in twofold. We have it to be haram when the patient, that's the woman, is being exposed or her body is being exposed before the doctor. And it's not haram when the body is not exposed.
Okay, so Sister Salamatu, are you trying to tell me that when somebody comes and she's in a critical condition, would you allow the patient to die just because it is haram in your tradition?
Of course, no.
Okay.
That's why our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that when a woman comes to the hospital in a critical condition, like a surgery, for instance, we involve a third person who happens to be her husband or a family, or a worldly trusted person to be among the surgery room.
Wow, thank you so much. Please, Sister Salome, I also learned that the Jehovah Witness do not receive blood transfusion. Please, what can you say about that too?
Okay, thanks a lot for your question. It is true that we do not receive blood because it's against our doctrine. And also, we do not need someone's blood to sustain our life or another creature's blood to sustain our life.
Okay, thank you very much. Sister Edna, you being a nurse, please, how does it feel when people like that come to the hospital?
Thank you. As nurses, we are there to protect our patients and then see to it that they are really in good condition. Okay. But patients too and clients too have their rights. Okay. We are not to go against their rights. In the case of a Muslim lady coming to the hospital and then not allowing a male staff to check on her, if there is a female staff, we bring in the female staff to come and check on her. We had a case like that where someone was in labor. She came and then for us to check the vaginal examination, she refused since the husband wasn't there. So we couldn't go against her wish. So we had to wait for the husband to come before we could conduct the vaginal examination. Wow. And also, with the Jehovah's Witness people, just like she said, it's their culture and then we are to protect them, not to go against their culture. So you only tell them that this is what you get when we give you the blood. The advantages of taking the blood transfusion, and then if she refuses, you just have to leave it as it is.
Okay. Thank you very much. Please, you can send your comments to 0551-713198. We are still hosting our show, our memory show. Thank you all so much for watching us. I would want to say that when such situations come, I don't know much though, but she being a nurse, I don't think they are going to leave the patient to die. But at least they are going to intervene with one or two things for the patient to survive. And sometimes I think it may be due the relative of the patient is going to maybe take consent. The nurses are going to give consent form to him or her to fill in case of any issues. Thank you very much for watching us on St. Carol TV. Thank you.
Judge One, your comment.
Queen Ruth,
please.
are you okay?
Yes, please.
Are you nervous?
Not really.
Because this is the most boring performance I've seen this evening. No, I just want to be as as honest as I can. I don't know how to garnish it. Please come back better.
Okay, thank you.
Mama G, your comment, please.
Mama G has nothing to say. I didn't enjoy it anyway. So maybe your next stage, do it better. Thank you.
Auntie Irene.
But if you don't smile, I won't talk. You have to smile for me. Queen Roo.
Yes, sister.
You look gorgeous in your outfit, okay?
Thank you very much.
You know why?
No.
Your topic, you were interchanging them. You said culture. Then we saw doctrines. We saw religion aspects. Culture. Did you get that?
Yes.
So, I don't know whether you meant doctrines or you meant culture. Okay. Do you get where I'm coming from? So, when you pick a topic, be clear on what you want to talk about and coin the heading from that, so that you don't give a topic and speak on a different thing. Okay? You did well, because this is the first performance, so you all you did well. Because I know the anxiety is high in there. But when you go, tell your colleagues, like everybody here, we are all smiling. We are all smiling, so calm down. The heat is now boiling gradually. We'll get to where you'll be nervous when the bullet starts coming, okay? So you did well. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Queen Ruth. Judges, please, your cards. Let's give it up to Queen Ruth. Once again, you were made up by
You don't
Best
know.
Beauty.
You don't know why.
Once again, we're made up by Best Beauty Magvil. You can find her on Instagram. To keep your favorite contestants in the competition, you can vote for them through *477 *200#, and then climbing onwards to Renef Foundation platform across all social media handles. Moving on to our sixth contestant, we have Giseline Buahima. We have Giseline Buahima from NMTC Ho, a registered nurse, 21 years, level 200. And then she's going to give us a display and then a poetry on the Crimean War. Let's give it up to Giseline.
happened to our teachings from the lady with the lamp? What happened to our passion to nurse? Is the passion now to curse or create a mess because we are being paid less? Or is the passion now to text while we disregard human lives out of neglect? Let's take it back to yesterday. Back in the 19th century when Florence Nightingale came to put all fears to bay. She revolutionized nursing while it was going astray. A lady of high birth who genuinely cares. She sings melodies to help soothe and calm her patients. God will take care of you through every day, all the way. He will take care of you. God will take care of you. Florence Nightingale, the lady with the lamp, the founder of modern nursing. Light or without light, she always carried her lamp. The savior of the Crimean War, the thought of her patients was the only thought she couldn't damp. If beauty, knowledge, and soothing voice was to be a person, it would be her. What a shiro! We are being trained to emulate our shiro. Instead, what do we see? Nurses used to be people loved by the society for their love, care, empathy, and compassion. Unfortunately, the synonym for nursing now is rude, careless, and lack of empathy. Let's come back together as one and say no to this neglect and uncouth behaviors we are portraying. In the lamplight of our mother, so that come May 12th next year, we all shall proudly say, we are ladies with a lamp. Thank you.
Thank you. We are all involved in building a better Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together once again. Please come forward. Our able judges, Sister Abby.
Queen Jesus Lynn. A standing ovation for you. I don't have anything to say again. You are excellent tonight. Well done, and come back better, entertaining, and educative again. Thank you.
Mama G.
Queen, I think I'll also give you standing ovation. You are eloquent, beautiful. Everything a nurse can get from you is you. Thank you.
So it's left with me to stand up. I'm going to change your name. You are already your name, I can't even pronounce it. So I'm giving you Queen Lady of the Lamp. You represented her. Your accessories was perfect. Okay? You did very well. At a point, I thought the lady, one of them was rather the performer. Those who came to perform with you, they did very well. They understood your assignment and they delivered. We are expecting more from you, okay? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please wait. Please, can we see your scorecards? Wow. Put your hands together once again for her. You may go backstage.
good news! The Union of Professional Nurses and Midwives Ghana has established a welfare and an insurance policy for all members. The welfare policy, which is also known as the Health Fund, is used to support members in critical health conditions. The Union, through this policy, has reached out to many members who were in dire need of financial support for various medical conditions. The insurance policy, on the other hand, covers all dues-paying members and their spouses, and it comes with no extra cost to members. These packages include 30 Ghana cedis per night to a member on admission, 1,000 Ghana cedis when a member lost a spouse, 4,000 Ghana cedis for permanent and partial disability, 4,000 Ghana cedis for death of a member. What else is better than this? UPNMG, the union that cares. UPNMG, integrity and professionalism.
Indeed, beauty and professionalism. Like I always say, to keep your favorites in the competition, yes, Shermo, you should dial *477 *200 hash and then vote for your favorite to keep her in the competition. You can also follow Renee Foundation on all social media platforms. Like, comment, and share on your favorite contestant to keep her in the competition. At the end of week 11, you're going to evict 2 contestants, and the 10 will go on to the final stage come September. And guess what? There are lots of mouth-watering prizes for the winners. So keep voting for your favorites to keep them in the competition. My able judges, our star performer for week 1.
They all did well, and we are expecting to see more. But then, with regards to the star performer, we have our criteria. We are looking at uniqueness of the topic performed and the impact. So, 2 people may have the same marks, but we look at that criteria, and it's based on that we choose the star performer. So, you have the results in your hands.
So,
we've agreed on number 2.
Number 2, put your hands together for contestant number 2, Queen Beatrice Japan from College of Nursing in Tochoso. She presented on consequences and negative behavior of at the ward on patients, relatives, and staff. Please put your hands together.
Next week on the show,
Queen Eunice, Queen Abena, Ohima, Queen Hega, Queen Olivia, Queen Tasha,
Miss Nightingale 2023 is powered by Renee Foundation.
Main sponsors: Adansi Health Tourism, powered by Adansi Travel, Diviconn Agency,
Map Herbal Products.
Supporting sponsors: Tasty at Home, Flora Tissue, Top CHOCO, Best Beauty Magvil, Nyame Palace. Partner: UPNMG, Purple Angels Kids Foundation.